Hey guys, welcome. Technical Builder here. Today in this video, I'll be talking about iOS 14.6 RC release. So guys, Apple released iOS 14.6 along with your multiple OS update like your Mac OS Big Sur 11.4, along with that iPad OS 14.6, your Watch OS 7.5, and your TV OS 14.6. So guys, in this video, let's talk about iOS 14.6 RC released. So guys, here before directly jumping to iOS 14.6 features and the issues fixed, first let's talk about some numbers, that is your update size. So on my iPhone 7, earlier I was on iOS 14.5.1. So now for me update size was around 589 megabyte. Okay, so it might vary according to your device as well as your earlier iOS version installed in it. After we saw the update size, now let's see the build number. For new iOS 14.6, the build number is 18F72. So guys, on my iPhone 7, the new build number is 18F72. And guys, there is one more thing about the modem firmware. So guys, earlier this is my old modem firmware here, and it has been changed by releasing of iOS 14.6. So the modem firmware is changed in new update, that is your iOS 14.6. So guys, after talking about your update size and the build number, now let's talk about the main point, that is your what are the new features in iOS 14.6 RC release. So guys, the first feature will be about your Apple Card, and the new feature is called Apple Card Family, where up to 5 members can be added to same Apple Card account. So up to 5 members can use same Apple Card account, okay, on their devices. So guys, according to me, this feature is very useful, wherein the parents can add their kids in the same Apple Card account, where they can track their expenses, manage their expenses, also limit the expenses they can allow the kids to do. And guys, also one more thing, this feature is very useful for every individual who is a part of the Apple Card family, because it will be helping them to build in the credit rating for the future. So whoever member is added here in same account is considered individually for their credit rating for the future or the current situation. This feature is very useful for all the people or all the members who are using family sharing feature very much. For them it's very helpful now, because they can add their family members instantly to the Apple Card, okay, and those members don't have to enter or add card individually on their own. The next feature I'll be talking about your Apple Music. There are multiple tweaks or multiple features regarding the Apple Music. The mainly known, that is your spatial audio and your lossless audio released by Apple for all the Apple Music subscribers. These are actually high quality audio features for all the Apple Music subscribers. So here the lossless audio feature is not yet available for all the AirPod users or against the HomePod users, because I feel, or according to me, that Bluetooth is not capable of transferring this much of high quality audio from your device to your Bluetooth devices like your AirPod or against the AirPod Max or your HomePods. In future it might come. After updating iOS 14.6 on their devices, all the Apple Music subscribers will find this icon on their Apple Music application, where it says Dolby Atmos and the lossless, where you can enjoy the high quality audio on your devices with this new update. Guys, talking about the next update, that is regarding your podcast application. And here Apple released a very interesting feature for podcast, that is your subscription. So here you can subscribe for individual shows or individual creator, and you can support them, and it is very beneficial for both the parties. Here the user who is subscribing might get early access for the content, or you can get a VIP or premium access to the individual shows. Here the content creator or the individual shows will get a support from your side, and also you will be enjoying the premium features as compared to the normal user. As you can see on screen, it is a picture of earlier podcast application before the update, and now if you see, there is something called the managed subscription. So here after iOS 14.6, the feature has been added for your individuals. The fourth feature I'll be talking about today is about your Find My application and AirTag. So guys, here earlier in Find My application in lost mode regarding your AirTags, there is only one option of entering the mobile number. So whenever your AirTag is lost, the person who finds it can contact you depending upon your mobile number entered or a phone number entered, right? That is the only way, one way available earlier. But now there is an alternate option available of entering your email address. So here you can choose whether to display your mobile number or a email address as a way of communication. So whenever a person finds your AirTag in a lost mode, that time that person can contact you through email address wherein your mobile number will be hidden. It might display mobile number, but partially, not full. So here I feel that it's a really good feature when it comes to privacy, where you can choose the way of communication or a medium of communication, whether it's mobile number or it's the email address. The next feature of iOS 14.6 is really cool or very interesting. So whenever earlier you were using a Shazam application, that is a music recognition feature from a control center, and whenever you using that, whenever you tap on the song, that time it will taking you to the website. So whenever you recognize the music earlier and tap on the music, they are taking you to the website and playing a song, right? But now after iOS 14.6 update, whenever using a music recognition feature from Shazam, it will show a music, right? And once you tap on the music, it won't take you to the website. It will directly open an app clip just like your real Shazam application, which are not installed on your device, but still it will display just like your Shazam application, right? If you see here, it is an app clip actually, not actual application. So if you see, there is no more website, just a beautiful app clip. So if you see here, there is an app clip installed on your devices after iOS 14.6 update. So whenever in future, if you use this music recognition feature from control center, it will open the app clip and give you just like same feature, just like same environment, just like your Shazam application. So if you want, you can download the real application from the app store, or you can just enjoy the feature here. This app clip is available in your app library, like, and if you go to setting application, so now if you see here, go to setting application and scroll down until you find app clip, and here you will find a Shazam application, right? So here if you want, you can get this application, okay, all whole application from the app store, or you can just keep it like that only, where you can just use the app clip just for the basic features. And lastly, about the main feature, if you open the app store after iOS 14.6 update, you will find some splash screen that is regarding your privacy details, right, as usual. So whenever your update comes, there is a certain update in the app store as well. So just a small update. These were some new features about your iOS 14.6 RC update. And guys, along with new features, Apple also fixed few bugs and issues. As you can see on screen, okay, there are multiple issues faced by users earlier update or earlier version. So after launching iOS 14.6, it has been fixed here. So as you can see, there are some issues fixed by Apple in iOS 14.6 RC update. And guys, lastly, I hope you like this video. From my side, I tried everything to make this video as good as possible. There are some issues, problem I am facing, due to which I am not making videos regularly. Okay, I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please give it a like, and please subscribe for more awesome videos on iPhone tips and tricks and iPhone customization and iPhone updates. Until then, thank you very much. Bye bye.